Hi everyone, this is Ryan, and I'm just sitting in my front room. We call it the swim room, and I decided to try something kind of weird, and that is I'm going to answer some questions that was sent by Kate Roof, our friend in Russia, via Facebook, an interview that I promised to do quite a while ago, and I don't like typing. I'm not a good typer, so it's hard for me to answer it any other way than like this. So I was kind of trying to figure out how to get it done, and also talk to you guys, everyone in the Indiegogo world and the Julian K universe, and you know, this is what I thought of. So I hope this is cool and interesting for everybody. And Kate, I just did this first. I made my own sign, so I hope you like it. Yes, everyone, I shaved my head. More about that later, but there is an artistic reason for doing so. So I have my questions from Kate right here, and hopefully, Kate, this does the job instead of just a Facebook conversation. Oh, by the way, I have my little prop here, my awesome California Noire umbrella, which sold in about 1 second on the Indiegogo campaign. It's pretty amazing. You guys are out of control. So I'll start with number one. What is the connection between the chapters? What unites them and what differs? How can you describe the main idea? The main idea behind California Noire is we tried to figure out a way to describe our lifestyle. You can see behind me, I have bikes here. You can see the way I'm dressed, and you can see, I think everyone's seen my house and the way we live, and I surf and do all this kind of stuff. And the way I clashed it together was California Noire. So it's kind of like the light meets the dark. It's just the way that we live. It's our lifestyle. We live in Southern California. We live right by the beach, and it's just a whole lifestyle and a way of thinking and living. We're still the goth, dark guys, but we still are active and doing fun, counterculture kind of sports and stuff. So I don't know, California Noire. The relationship between the chapters is exactly that. It's the light and the dark. So Analog Beaches and Nightlife and Neon is basically sort of like the light side and the dark side of the album. So the other guys, of course, have input on this, but lyrically speaking, and from the guy that actually thought of the idea of California Noire, that's kind of what I was thinking. And we wrote a lot of songs, and so this was a great way for us to keep them, to actually make sense out of all of it, out of this whole body of work. So that's what we were thinking with that. When Death to Analog was released, you had arranged the remix competition. Would you like to do something similar this time? Maybe. When we do something like that, we actually listen to every remix, and it's a lot of work. So we have to be careful because we're still not a big company. It's just me, Fu, and Amir. So, we have to figure out how to handle all this work. If we get 50 remixes, that's 50 songs we have to really listen to really hard. So when we do something with you guys, it's serious. We really embark on it. It's not like a bigger band or other bands. I'm not saying every band is like this, but we really sit down and we do the work. We really get it all out and we work on this stuff. And as you guys know from the Indiegogo campaigns, a lot of times when we promise to release some music, I think that you guys know that we're almost done with it. We're really close. So we're not just promising something that could happen. We're promising something that we can deliver. So I think that that's, we have to be careful of the amount of work that we take on. Number 3 is, during the orgy era, Amir had been using only custom guitar synths. Some of those were made by him. Is Amir still engaged in the creation and design of guitar synths or other instruments? Yes, and you guys could see we just sold the California Noire collection guitar that Amir designed with Grover Jackson, and it is such a cool guitar. We had a lot of people in the last campaign that were asking about buying it, but no one did it, and then it ended. And you know, we still have the ability to make them, so we got a really, really great, compelling offer, and Amir, you know, went ahead and listed it, and it got purchased immediately. So Amir's making great guitars, and I don't think he's going to stop anytime soon. But again, it takes a long time for him to execute one of these things. So this guitar is sort of like the guitar of this era right now. In fact, I would like to buy one myself. So maybe I'm going to be another buyer. I don't know. What inspires me? California Noire, the desert meeting the ocean. Fashion. Funny enough, retail and merchandising inspires me. Traveling inspires me. Movies inspire me. You guys inspire me. Obviously, any new music inspires me. But a lot of times, the only time I hear new music is when I travel and I go out and find new things. So a lot of it is travel and going out there and doing it. And being around incredible people inspires me. So that's what makes you want to try harder. How do you overcome procrastinating moods? Oh boy, if Amir and Fu were here, they would really lay into me. I'm the biggest procrastinator of the entire band. A lot of people don't believe that because I have a lot of things going on in my life. I have 5 restaurants going in the band. None of it would be possible if it wasn't for Amir and Fu. They enable me to be me. I think I'm insanely lazy, and I fight with it every day. And I just get mad at myself, and I have these big spurts of hyper productivity, and that's how I beat it. There's no one that can waste more time than me. So it's just something I have to deal with a lot. And my bandmates inspire me. Amir works his ass off every day. Fu works his ass off every day. They make me feel like someone who needs to work harder, and that's one of my tools. So inspiring partners. If you can write a main theme to any movie or game, existing or not, what would it be? Oh boy. I thought that I printed this out so that I would study it ahead of time and come up with smart answers, but I don't have a smart answer for that. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm going to move on. I can't answer that one right now. What goals do I want to achieve in the future? The number one goal that I want to achieve right now is to get the band on tour again in a sustainable way. That is my job right now in the band, is to figure out how to get the band out to the fans. So I think that this week we're going to announce some goals, and we may, some stretch goals, and we may attach the promise of some sort of touring. So I think that's going to be really, really cool. And I've been working really, really hard to be able to do that. And Amir and Fu have been really pushing me and supporting me to try to get that done for us. But that's really something that I want to do, because performing and being athletic and executing in front of our fans and interfacing with our fans in person is one of the most important things to us in the world. So that's probably one of my biggest goals in life right now. I know that sounds like something other bands do casually, but we're small, so it's very hard for us. What stereotypes about Russia do you believe in? Which of those came true in your Vladivostok experience? 2 stereotypes. There's a lot of hot girls, and the music fans are amazing. People are really into music. Both true. That's all I'll say. Nothing bad, but there's beautiful women, and the fans are really into music and really cool. So Russia's pretty amazing. Number 9, what question would you like to answer but you have never been asked? Put a pin in that for the moment. Number 10, could you please take a selfie with the hashtag #R sign for your Russian fans? Oh my God, I didn't hashtag it. Hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Can we do a screenshot of that? Does that work? Silly. Okay, so we'll try and go back to could write the main theme of any movie or game, existing or not. What would it be? And question would you like to answer? But I've never been asked. Oh my God, I really don't know. Both of those are tough ones. I might have to come back and answer those at another time. But anyways, thank you guys so much, Indiegogo world, Julian K world, fans, everything. You guys are fucking amazing, and you're just, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's been a week, $25,000, and honestly, the band is sitting here scratching our heads, going like, what do we do now? You know, I can't wait to share some of this music with you. I think maybe next video update. That's maybe what we'll do. We're gonna have to share some songs with you, but look for some new perks this week, and look for some new stretch goals that I think you might be very excited about. And wow, I mean, I don't know. Thank you so much. You guys made our day, and Kate Roof in Russia and all our Russian fans. We get so much interaction with you guys. Thank you so much for caring about us. And all of our fans in America, we've got some surprises coming. And around the world, Europe, South America, Canada. I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. So, peace. Thank you so much, everyone. See that sign? Indiegogo.